Salutations, benefactors! Welcome back to Okami. We're gonna talk to the pretty lady that everyone says is really pretty. And we're gonna do it right now. Well, would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places. World is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seon City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Priestess Rao. Okay, I see what they mean. What's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked!
Izun! Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Isun. By the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons.
Jesus. Melons?
Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And then there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you've sensed the evil forces over Yoshimako too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field. The brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Hiroshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea in an ill mist covers Seon. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
Okay. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. The creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Hiroshima Coast.
Seems likely. What are you muttering about, Isun?
Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right here before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, he helped. And Ami did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now.
Oh, can I? What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Isun, we gotta have a talk, bud. Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Your prayer slips? Need prayer slips? So I gotta go find you prayer slips? What would prayer slips be? Land of the Gods. Oh, is that what Waka was talking about? Logbook? Journal. Wanted prayer slips. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, I'm in no position to bargain. A tiny problem. Yeah, this is what Waka was telling us about. And Himiko. Yeah, she doesn't seem like she's in a good way. You need your prayer slips. Alright, well, I'll go see if I can find them, I guess. I don't really know what I can do about it, but... Okay. Is the water returned here, too? The water has returned, but it's not looking good. In any sense of the word, I'll tell you that much for sure. And it looks like we got a curse zone over here. Buddy boy, what are you doing here? Oh, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. Seems to be so many places that need guidance. I can feel it here too. A sinister chill in the air. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Whoa, wait, hey, whoa, what, hey. You mind? And then just... Nice. Got him. Okay, so my counter does work against him. That's good to know. Learning more ways to deal with those little bird assholes with the parasols. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 33 seconds. Thanks, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, guess let's go see what's in this building.
Anything cool and fun in here? Looks like a theater of some sort. Or a throne room? Is it throne room? Is that what this is? What is this place? In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold in this water dragon, oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me.
Apparently the water dragon was causing havoc in the sea. It's actually God from the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy?
Thank you. What do you guys gotta say? Well, it's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. Well, there's a little one. Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from that chaos or the Hiroshima coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like.
A dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. There's no place for the likes of you.
Well, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's what I think. Bitch. Don't be so fucking rude. I'm a god. I could smite you. I wouldn't feel bad about it. It's rude. Do I think rude people should die? I don't know. I think they should be less rude. And what comes, comes. That's what I think. Anyways, let's keep looking around here. It's still pretty bad. Not great. This building. Not, okay, so there's the cat thing that we can't do yet. There's a chest here? What'd I get? Oh, nice. A big exorcism slip. Nice. We can't do this until we have the cat tower. I imagine you're not just gonna let me in the front gate. Although maybe. But let's check out over here first. Kinda curious. More aristocrats or something in here? Or what? Yep, more aristocrats. I don't know why you guys have to sit so high up, though. It's a little odd. So there's no miasma here. Can I heal these trees? No, it seems like that's not possible. No. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior.
Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone.
See, you're nice. What the hell? That other lady was just a bitch. Dig. Nice. chests, like, sort of buried around here, which is nice. Oh, a stray bead. How many of those do we have? We only have a few. There's 2 at the Grail Shrine. There's the city checkpoint. A bunch in Agata Forest that I didn't get. A bunch in, like, the other places that I haven't... I don't know, man. Ow. These stray beads. They're just everywhere. Okay, so it looks like there's a bridge across this way, but that sounds just cursed, so that's not gonna help us. There seems to be a bunch of mist coming out of that gate there, which is also disconcerting. I guess let's check this out first. I don't have the thing that I need. Or... oh, wait. Is that her slips? These... Psst. You hear me?
What? We're supposed to be on duty.
Let's just... I want to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness?
What do you mean? Surely you're not down the worth of our honorable emperor. We always had to take to his bed because of the strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery.
And I am too, of course, but there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. Then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence?
It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. Well, I don't see that there's anything we could do about it.
But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong.
You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. We can't quite see why His Majesty His Highness, wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace.
I agree.
Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I got no idea how to use them. I don't think they do us much good.
They won't do us good, but...
I do know someone who might want some.
Also, why'd you just leave them here? Like, you just dropped them? On your way out of the palace one day? Well, having some doubts in your honesty with me. But you're a priestess, what can I say? Oh! Oh! Did you hear that? I got your little slips of paper.
What have you... My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city. Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
You're saying we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope. You have seen Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over the Ryoshima Coast. With Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? I mean, yeah, you didn't finish.
Oh, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Hiroshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. The water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. Box rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Seon City's Nippon's greatest asset. We had the fox rods now. We could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what? You want us to search for the treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what?
No brow shirt? Yeah, I guess.
Bummer, well, the boss has spoken, huh? What was that, Ami?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're our true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. So just go make the moon new. Okay, cool, bye. I'll just save on my way out.
Boy, Ami, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. We can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, we have to get the fox rods before they do.
Why are you... I know we're mistrustful of Himiko, but I'm much more mistrustful of Rao right now. Like, oh, you just have the answer to all of the problems in the city, right? And it's just on that ship? Okay. Interesting. I have a feeling you might be lying to me, because why else would the cargo hold be cursed? By whom? Sensing some dishonesty. It's fine though. Figure it out. Do we have enough to sell to other guy? Can I afford that sword yet? Do some shopping? Yeah. I wanted to see if I could. Hey, there we go. Well, I can afford the sword itself. I can't afford to upgrade it though. And anyway, let's go get ourselves to the coast. Let's go get ourselves to that moon turret. And then let's get ourselves in that ship. Running. Oh, no, well, that's not what we want. It's okay, I'll just draw the moon in the sky. I'm sure it'll still work. Alright, here we go. Back to the moon turret. Ugh. Just gotta draw the moon in the sky. Moonlear Bay. I still don't think this is what low tide means, but you know, it works, so I won't complain. Alright, we made it onto the ship. I hope Rao's here. Sunken ship. Okay, we're here.
Whoops, forgot about that door. It's sealed shut with some sort of curse. I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
Not for us.
Amaterasu.
I'm not saying that line, Easton. I'm not saying that one.
You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe? Yes, the Foxrods Queen Himiko seeks should be here. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. My holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. What about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. There's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. Got that right. We better find another way in. It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... Oh! So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Can I use those in combat too? Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the Foxrods.
Yeah. Ooh. And she's just riding side saddle. Nice. What a lady.
Stand up, gal.
Okay. Ghosts. Don't like ghosts. Oh, I see. Can you, like, heck off, man? Okay. Just gotta use the prayer slips against these ghosts, too. Oh boy, that's a boss gate up there. I don't like the looks of that. It's a bunch of treasure chests, but I have some doubts about if any of them contain what we want.
Whoa, just look at those treasure chests.
We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods.
I don't know, Easton. I don't know if I trust this. Okay.
I knew it. Knew it.
Okay, so you explode. Good to know. Very cool.
Ow.
Okay, so the golden chests seem like they're monsters. But these nice little common chests seem much more friendly. There's a barrel here. Hey now. Jerk. I forgot you explode, man. Am I supposed to remember this fact? Okay, so it seems like we'll have to go this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Knock it out! Get out of here. This is a weird ship, man. Why do you have so many spikes jutting out of the ground? Why is there just a pile of bones? Wow, can you deal with this? I don't want to look at this anymore. Oh no. What a bad feeling. Hello? Oh! Okay. Crabs. Fantastic. They're wearing armor. I wonder if something like a bomb would be effective? Seems like it. Damn, those things are a little confusing. Never fought. I don't really remember fighting those last time. We spent a lot of money on that sword, huh? Hopefully we can afford the gold dust when we get back to the city. Okay. Well, I guess let's head through this gate real quick. Open the door. Okay. Interesting room. Seems like something... Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. So true. But, just let me, Here we go. Fixed it. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movements of the heavens. Sure can. So what's this? This may be important. Nope, just a blue. Just a little clover. Well, that didn't really help anything, did it?
Wow, check it out. This thing's huge. Looks like a humongous balance scale. Wonder
know what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side.
It's alrighty, Sin. Seems like... Go back tonight. So it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to get this barrel moving until we have another barrel on the other side. We can't quite reach, so... Can I simply, like, restore it, or...? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna have to go back down, then. We're to get our bearings. I wonder if the water being here would be important. I guess we'll try and figure that out next time. Let's go back to the save gate. I'm sure that will be good. Let's go back to the Torii gate. And then we'll end the episode here. Next time we'll pick this up, we'll refill the water, and we'll see how much further we can get. See y'all next week. Bye!